Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Globetrotter here for Let's Play number 8. We are going to do some mining for equipment, for materials to do engineer stuff. So we're just coming into a planetary ring, so we'll have a quick look here. This is the planet we've selected. Go to the information page, pristine reserves, and we want to go to the metallic one. So we're going to the inner ring, so this is just the same as docking at a base. Get your cell into 7-second rule and then sort of slow down a little. Right, we don't want to go to a res site like that due to the fact that there's going to be high concentrations of ships, pirates, they'll just annoy you. So you want to go to away from a res site and just drop into the ring. So this is how we're going to do it. Let's see what's in this signal source. Oh, we'll have a wee stop in here to see what's here. I think it's on the other side of the field. So we won't bother with that, we'll just drop in. Here we go. In at the asteroid field. So once you get to the asteroid field, you just boost away for about 20 seconds or so. And what will happen is the ships that would normally spawn near you, they stop spawning near you, and you get peace and quiet to mine away to your heart's content. As you see, we've got an Imperial Eagle nearby, so we'll just boost away until he drops off the scanner. So what our purpose here is to mine these asteroids to get the materials that we require for doing some of the upgrades at the engineers. Sure that. There we go, that's them dropped off now. So, how do you mine? First of all, you need mining lasers, which we have there, 2 of. You need prospector and collector limpets. You also need a refinery, so let's just have a quick look at our modules. See, mining laser, refinery, collector limpet, prospector limpet controller.
Scan detected.
All that Eagles came back for a look. Luckily we haven't started yet, so we ain't got nothing, so hopefully it'll go away.
Programming limpet drone.
So what you do with the prospectors is you pick your rock, you fire a prospector limpet at it.
Programming limpet drone.
That said limpet will go and attach itself to the rock and tell you what the rock's made of. So
Prospector limpet engaged.
there we go, it's got silver, indite and gallite, but the material content is medium, so that's not bad. So what we're going to do here,
Programming limpet drone.
right, get our collectors out,
Programming limpet drone.
get your
Cargo scoop.
cargo scoop down.
Prospector limpet failed.
So what we need to do is we need to get within range so the mining lasers can actually hit the rock. And if you'll notice on the right hand side at the weapons it says out of range, so there we go, so now they've popped in, we can blast the rock. And what happens is the 2 lasers, you just burst away, and those little white dots are the fragments of rock that are coming off. And you'll see the wee white spots going out to collect them. That's your collector limpets. So they'll come back and dump them into your cargo scoop. And as well, on the left hand side, the information box, you will see minerals remaining, what it's made out of, and your materials content. It's mainly the materials we're after. The things, we'll launch them out of our refinery in a minute once we've finished doing this. So there we go, we've refined 1 silver. You can get bigger lasers for this, which I might do on the next run, and it makes the actual mining process a lot quicker. So we'll have a little look at our contacts table. So on the contacts we'll see that's basically everything that's in there, so most of it's silver and stuff. And there's a couple of nickel there, which will be handy for our beginning levels in some of the engineer stuff, so we'll just keep mining away. Oh, we nearly shot our limpet there. That's not the brightest thing I've ever seen. Right, so we're 3/4 of the way through mining this. If you don't come with the refinery and just have your limpets, etc., they will only pick up the materials, so it's up to yourself. I need some of the actual ore for some of the engineer stuff, so I just brought the refinery here and we will launch the things we don't need. So as you just heard there, the asteroid is depleted. The little collectors will continue going out and collecting all the stuff until it's all scooped in. You can either chillax here or go and find your next target and fire your limpet at it and see. There we go, there's one there. So we'll fire our limpet at it, prospect our limpet away. So while the collectors are still collecting, you can have a little looky. The only reason I shot that one is because the material content was medium. Most of the stuff that was in it are things that we don't actually require. We can sell the silver, I suppose, for reasonable money, but time-wise it's probably not worth the bother. Right, so this is the same medium content and it's got gold in it, which we can always sell for decent money. So let's look at the refinery. So you've got your refinery there and you'll see you've got hoppers. Each one of these is the little bays that the limpets are storing them in, and the refinery, once that goes up to 100, makes 1 unit of silver, 1 unit of gallite and 1 unit, etc, etc. So we have 8 bays in our refinery, so we can collect up to 8 different types of material at once. So that's collected one of the nickel. So we're waiting for the other nickel to be picked up, and then we'll just scoot across to the next rock. To say we're not really that interested at this moment in the gallite and all that. We just want them. You can, for example, highlight the nickel. The collector will go and collect it, but then it will cease. You only get 1 shot out of that, at least this way. It can continue to work for you. And you don't use up too many limpets too early. So we must have we've got so you cargo hold, we've got 8 silver so far. Which should be okay. Get some money for that. I think we're getting there now. Yeah, so only a couple of things to collect and then we'll be off to the new place. Welcome back. This is Darnell's Progress, which is a base in the Maya system. We'll have a wee quick look here. We're going to have a look for Felicity Farseer, which is the injury we're going to go to. As you can see, we need one meta alloy, which we can purchase at this base. So the base is here in the Maya system. So a little planet there. So, and the Maya system is, as you can see, quite far out. So it took us a little while to get down here. And that's where we're going to see the engineer. So it's nearly 400 light years away. Hopefully it'll not take too long, maybe 20 jumps or so. And the reason we've came here is to purchase this meta alloy, so let's get that done. So there we go. Purchase the thing. And look down here for it. As you can see, it isn't cheap. 115,000 for one. Thankfully we only need one. So we'll get that bought. Job done. And then we can get on our way and we will go up to the base and get ourselves sorted. Right, so thanks very much. We'll see you guys once we get to the base inside Decker. Welcome back, this is us coming into the base now. Farseer's Incorporated. Once we get in, we can get our stuff done. 2 seconds. So we get in, we should be good. So just chillax, auto dock, lazy man's approach, and that's where we go on. Start upgrading some of this shit. Pimp our ride, should be good. We do several things to it. We can get 35 level 3. We've got shield boosters level 1 here as well. We've got power plant increased level 1, and we should have enough stuff to get a level 4 frame shift drive distance increase mod on it, which should hopefully all work out well. See how we get on with that. So we'll just go in nice and gentle. Jobs are good. Once we get in, we can start looking at stuff, see what we need to do.
Landing gear deployed.
Right, and we go. And hopefully, there's the lady there. Right, into the workshop. Go in, hand over the metal alloy. Job done. And there we go, that's us done there. So we need to come and see what we've got. How can we do that? We need to come out. Have you noticed that we can't sell our data yet? So we log off, log back on, and then it resets, and then we can set the data. So there we go. Sign back in. And this will probably take forever, but eventually we'll get in. And it'll be good from there. Come on. Yay. Right, so in we go. Sell the data off, and hopefully that will increase us. What have we got? Oh, it's nearly 450,000 nearly. And there we go. Right through the Maya system, and that black hole that I done in there, 44,000. Can't grumble at that. Bits and pieces, which is okay. No, get this sold off. And then we'll see how much, what level we've got to. Right, that got sold off. That's probably a rank increase in exploration. just go check that. There we go, yeah. Woohoo! Success. So, we've been promoted up. Close that down, back in. Now, let's get into the bit we're actually here for, which is upgrading to the level 3, which is not bad at all. So, into the Thursday. Increase range, number 3, and we will have a go at this. Right, so spin. The thing we want here is a increase to optimal maths. Want that to go as high as possible. Let's see what we get.
Incoming message.
28%, not bad. Secondaries, not good. So that's okay. So we'll see. Will apply that, or we'll try again? We'll try again. Alright, let's hopefully it gets slightly better. It's okay, we'll apply that. Right, let's go and have a wee look. Right, so we're still level 3. Have another go, see if we can get in better. Right, so this is like rolling the dice type thing. It's a bit boring, and sometimes you can get lucky, sometimes you don't. So as you can see, there is a bit of wiggle room at the bottom for the optimised mass. Oh, nearly there. Oh, that's good. Nope. Discard that. And we're level 4 now, which is basically what we're aiming for. And at level 4, we have 2 chances at this. So let's go for the first one. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not a good dot. That's very disappointing, in fact. Discard that. No, we'll try again. I mean, another go. Let's have a look now. That's okay-ish, I suppose. We'll apply that. Job done. Now let's have a look to see what our thing is now. So there we go. That's a nice increase from I think we were about 27. So we're only up to 35. You can't grumble at that, it should help us get around a bit easier. Right, so let's just do the rest of the stuff that we're here for, which is 30 drive level 3. Have a look at this, see what we get. Hopefully it's so what we want here is the optimise up as high as possible. So blue, I want to see at the top. Secondaries, anything like that. It's looking okay. Red ones are all going down to max as well, so I think we'll apply that though. Alright, we'll get these done as well. Power plant, so this means we get more power. Alright, oh, so we should want at the top of the blue if possible. It's not bad. Secondaries. What are we going to do here? Apply that. Hopefully that'll be okay. That's just the power plant reset because of the mod we put on it.
Capacity exceeded. Shields offline. Shields online.
We've done the wrong one now. Back in the power one, see if we can get any better than what we've got. Slight touch here, blue at the top there. See if we can break into that. Nope. The clearance looks exactly that was worse. Next, it's just completely random. What do you get? Oh, slight increase. Anything else added to that? Yay! Yeah, that's looking like a winner. I think we'll apply that one. There we go. Pure luck. Right, shield boosters. We'll do level 1 in this.
Shields
So
offline.
just
Shields online.
go. These. Obviously, blue again. Should be good though. Let's come on, give us something nice. That's reasonable. Secondaries. Increase to that. What's that? I suppose it's not terrible. Not great, but it's not terrible, so we'll apply that. Not got many goes at this. Second one, we'll have a go at that. So we've got a total of 2 goes left, so hopefully this one's okay. Let's see if we can better the previous effort. We're looking great so far. What's the second is going to do us? Try that again. Last go. Oh, that's gone. Oh, that's looking a lot better. Yeah, anything out of that? I think we'll apply that one. Right, so that's that done. That's that done. We're up to level 4. We've got a wee bit to go. So what we're going to do is we'll just run through some of the other things that we've got just to see if we can get ourselves up to level 5. Right, so we're trying to get level 5 now, so that's us up to that. We just used up all the spare materials that we had on the lower rolls, and things like we just pin grade 5 for us. So we need arsenic, chemical repelators, which the arsenic from mining and prospecting on surfaces. Chemical repelators you get by blowing up transport ships. And magnetic coils you can buy at docks. So that's that done. We'll get that pinned back. Let's have a look at the stats on our upgrade. Look inside, core internals. We see the little icon there to tell us we have a modified component. So let's go in, have a look. do modifications. It's quite nice. So, can't grumble at that. Extra power, loads to spare. Yeah, another nice. So, these are obviously not the best as yet. We need to get up to grade 5 in all these, and obviously in some of them, like we have here, we can't get up to grade 5 in this. So, max speed used to be 385, 384, something like that. It's a big increase. That's good. And the FSD, reasonable. Obviously, max grade 5, you can probably get up to late 40s, early 50s or something percent wise. Right, so that's not too bad at all. And I'd like to just say thanks for coming along to watch another episode. And on that note, we'll just call this the end. And thanks very much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next episode.